basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Thornton. Bibby is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Bosh in at the power forward. Now here's Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ratliff. Here's Felton. Releases from the wing and drills it. Felton's got his team on the board to start the game for the Bobcats.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play. Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Jackson misses.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
LeBron, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
The Hornets shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw no good for Felton. Bibby against Felton. Bibby misses.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Here's Jackson, and it doesn't even draw iron.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Wade passes to James. Fades. It's hauled in by Felton. Wallace outside. The pass to Jackson. Felton with the ball. Covered by Augustus. Ring shot on the way. Charlotte no good that time either. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Searching for their first points of the game. Bibby dishes to Wade. Back to Bibby. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Wallace the pass to Felton. Now Ratliff. Back to Felton. Oh, that's blocked. Floats it up for James. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Nice shot by Felton.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The Heat trail by 4. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, thank you. I briefly spoke with Charlotte's head coach. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. He thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Great reporting, DA, as always. The team focused on establishing an offensive rhythm early, GA.
Well, yeah, the earlier you can get everybody in sync, the better your efficiency.
And the obvious part, too, you don't want to play from behind the whole game if you can avoid it.
Here's Wade. Steven Jackson making his last shot. A nice shot by LeBron.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Here's Diao. Again, the Bobcats score.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Bobcats. And here's Bibby. No one near James as he lets it go. Hits the jumper in space. James has got 5 now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Diao can't hit.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Wallace. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bibby with it. Al Felton defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And it's Felton with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Outside Jackson. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Ratliff. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Tries it from 19.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Bibby with it. Ball's knocked loose. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
The Hornets shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He misses the free throw. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. And he sinks the second. Now, here is Bibby. Passes it to Wade. He gets that one.
Wade has been bumped and hit on drives his whole life, but he's still fearless when going to the rack.
Felton feeling it out a bit. He kicks to Jackson. Over Wade. The 19-footer is on the money. Jackson's got his second basket of the night. And it's the Heat with the ball. Bibby dishes to LeBron. He feeds it to Haslem. 6 on the shot clock. Back to James. Over Diao. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Having the wherewithal to get off that shot in time, LeBron makes these kinds of plays in his sleep.
Bibby against Felton. Ratliff kicks to Wallace. In the corner, it's Felton. From 15 feet away, here's Ratliff, and it's blocked. Now Bibby, popped up there for Wade. A shot missing.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Ratliff, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ratliff's got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Bibby passes it to James. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Wade outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Wade's got 7 points. And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Last outing for the Bobcats was a loss to the Heat in Miami. Here's Augustine. Clock at 6. To the paint. Jacks up a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so here is Miami.
Play him tight, come on.
And here is Chalmers. Good D by Thomas. Augustine with it. Pass to Hughes. Wallace with the ball. The pass to Hughes. The dish now to Thomas. Out to Wallace. For the three. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Augustine against Chalmers. Over Augustine. Chalmers' shot is no good. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Hughes. Six to shoot. There's the feed to Thomas. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And Miller with the block. And he's able to get it back. Passes it to Hughes. Back to Augustine. Pass to Wallace. Second shot opportunity. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Last outing for the Bobcats was a loss to Miami. House dishes to Haslam. Miller against Wallace. Miller outside. The pass to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Augustine against Chalmers. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Heat lead by 2. On the wing, Wallace. Chandler outside. That one doesn't drop. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's House. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Augustine passes to Wallace. Pass to Hughes. Releases. And it's Miami with the rebound. Miller dishes to House. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And the Heat, another three.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Augustine against Chalmers. Augustine looking around. That one's off, still out of sync. And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The Heat leading by 7. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Miller is out there with Haslam. Then it's Anthony, and it's House in at the 2 spot. Now, here is Miller. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. It's stolen by Haslam. Miller outside. House, the pass to Chalmers. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Charlotte's had to wait a bit the last few years. Now, the city hosted the All-Star game last season. But for the Hornets, they've gone 3 seasons without a playoff appearance and 15 seasons without winning a playoff series. In that time, the franchise has had 7 head coaches and a shifting front office. But Buzz City is hoping that its wait for playoff relevance will end soon. Kevin?
We all are. David, thank you. Clock at 4. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Passes to Hughes. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Miami leading by 5. Now, here's Chalmers. Lobs it up for Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. The Heat making a switch here. Bosch is checked in. Good on the second free throw. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Muhammad. Wallace outside. And there's the pass to Hughes. Over House. Shot clock resets for the Bobcats. Miller outside. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Hughes. Back to Wallace. Pass to Hughes. The shot, no good. Bosch with some nice D. Inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
The Heat shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Both teams will make substitutions. That free throw good from Miller. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Hughes. And it's Wade with the rebound.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
And the Bobcats making a change here. Diaw's checked in. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for the Heat. Jackson finds Felton. Goes up on the wing. And that one goes long. And so James will bring it up for Miami. Only given up 2 points this quarter. And it's good, 2 points. James has got 9 points.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Lets a floater go. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Jackson.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Now here's Wade. He has 7. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 9 points in the game so far.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
No one near Felton as he lets it go. Miami grabs the miss. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Wade. The shot misses. And it's the Bobcats taking it the other way. Pass to Hughes. Pulls from the top of the key. And that one drops for him. The Heat leading by 11. Wade outside. Shot, high post. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Chalmers following the score by Charlotte. Dishes it to Wade. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Hughes, the pass to Diaw. That one good for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wade finds Chalmers. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Chalmers has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now the pass to Hughes. Now here's Diaw. Poked away. It's stolen by Wade. James with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Popped up there for Wade. Diaw with the steal. And stolen by Ilgauskas. James outside. Feeds to Bosch. Over Hughes. No good off the back of the rim. Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Muhammad. Passes it to Hughes. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. Outside for Jackson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a chance to check out the Bobcats' upcoming schedule. On Friday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming into town. And then on Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. Now Wade. 9 points in the game so far. LeBron James on the wing. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Hughes. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him. Bibby checked in for Miami. Here's Chandler. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Felton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now here's Wade. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Dwayne Wade has always been dangerous in the pick and roll, and like a fine wine, he's only getting better.
Felton kicks to Ratliff. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And so here is Miami, following the score by Charlotte. Good on the shot. Wade's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wade making the defenders look like they're underwater when he drives it.
Here is Felton. He's got 8. Hughes up top. He's covered by Bosch. And the pass to Ratliff. That shot missing. Good D by Wade.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Hornets trail by 10. Here's Jackson, and he can't bank that one in. Felton against Bibby. Pass to Wade. And stolen by Felton. Jackson drives in. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Wade. From down in the low post, it goes. Wade's got 15.
Wade in the open floor is a work of art, knows exactly how to fill those lanes.
Outside Jackson. 1:58 left in the second quarter. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by the Heat. Ilgauskas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Wade. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And then Wade slams it in.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Felton. He's got 8. Chandler the pass to Jackson. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. The shot by Hughes, no good. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Wade dishes to Ilgauskas. Good on the bucket. Ilgauskas has got his first points of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Down low. Here's Hughes. Kicks it to Ratliff. Over Bosch. No good from Ratliff. The Heat leading by 18. To the inside. James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Not much anyone can do to stop that. LeBron flexing at the rack.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shoots from 12. Here's Chandler. And it's denied. From deep, LeBron goes back up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Miami ahead. They finish off the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Dwayne Wade has been all over the floor tonight. He ended up with 19 points, 2 steals, and 6 assists. In their previous game, he had a performance he said he wanted to put behind him quickly, and so far he's doing just that with the nice first half he had here. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
They were not running an efficient offense. The shot selection has to improve. It's as simple as that. Too many guys working as individuals, not as a team. They need to work as a unit, Ernie. Move the ball.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. They've got Jackson. Wallace is out there with Ratliff. Then it's Felton in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now here's Wade. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Felton. Lets it go with a three. LeBron grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Passes it to Wade. He kicks to Bibby. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Ratliff. Wallace outside. Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. From deep three-point range, Miami grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. Surprising the defense, alley-oop to the veteran. Wade saying, I'm going to keep on coming until they catch up with me.
Here's Felton after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Felton against Bibby, and he gets the bucket. Felton's got 10 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Bibby passes to Augustus. Wallace against Wade. There's the pass to LeBron. He feeds it to Bosch. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Felton. Jackson looking around. Wallace kicks to Felton. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Felton.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Wade against Jackson. Wade passes to Bibby. Here's Bosch. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bosch has got his first bucket in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wade against Jackson. Over Wade. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He had a nice open look right there. He has 7.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
Passes it to Diaw. Steven Jackson on the wing. Wade is covering. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The Heat making a switch here. Miami on defense. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Augustine with it. Wade picks him up. Out to Wallace. Clock at 6. Three-pointer Augustine bangs home the trifecta. Augustine's got his second bucket of the night.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Chalmers dishes to Wade. Over Jackson. Wade can't hit. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Bobcats. So the wing on the left. Diaw drops in the layup for 2. Diaw's got 6.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Chalmers finds Wade. Over Thomas. Here's Anthony, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Charlotte. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. Muhammad, he's checked in for Charlotte. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Charlotte. Augustine passes to Wallace. Back to Augustine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Augustine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Augustine's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. LeBron against Wallace. Here's James. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Understanding that defenses are going to guard against the drive, LeBron counters from the mid-range.
Outside Jackson. Miami grabs the miss. Anthony's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Now here is Augustine. 8 points for him. Tipped away and stolen by James. To the middle. And it's Chalmers that time on the assist by James. Chalmers has got 8.
Point guard skills and a power forward's body. The unique versatility of LeBron James.
Augustine passes to Muhammad. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Charlotte, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And so he hits the technical free throw. So both teams making some changes here. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Hughes up top. He's guarded by Haslam. Here's Chandler, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. That one misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Miller, the pass to Haslam. Wallace against Chalmers. Pass to House. From the high post. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. That's tipped. Haslam. Thomas with the block. Wallace looking for an opening. And Chandler throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Chalmers. He's got 8.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
On the wing, Wallace. Chandler outside. There's the lob to the hoop. 5 on the clock, and Wallace slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And here is Chalmers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Tyson Chandler. For Miami, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. The free throw drops for Chalmers. And so Chalmers nails both of them. Smitty, for players, social media can build their brands and they can engage their fans, but there are some downsides.
Yes, it is, Kevin. I mean, it's a fantastic tool, like you said, for endorsement and bringing those fans into your home or into your life. But the downside, people can see some things they don't want to see, and also you can regret posting a lot of things.
I think, yeah, sometimes people do regret hitting that send button. So, yeah, they got to be careful. You're right. The Bobcats shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw, Chandler. Chandler hits them both. Here is House. He's got 5. And there's the pass to Chalmers. Now Miller. Knocked away. Pulls up on the wing. And that one hits back iron. Here's Charlotte now. Looking to end his cold spell. The shot by Hughes, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Miller kicks to House. Pass to Chalmers. Anthony trying to get open. Chalmers' shot is no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
For Charlotte, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. And that one misses.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Thomas with the block. They retain possession. Augustine with it. 9 points in the game so far. Taken away by Anthony. And that one is stuffed right through.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Chandler. 8 points for him. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Charlotte. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte moving it around. From deep. But they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
House kicks to Miller. And the Heat, another 3.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Chandler. Here's Wallace. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter. Passes to Chalmers. To the right side. Here is House. Hughes covering, and he uses the glass on the layup. House has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Augustine dishes to Wallace. Back to Augustine. And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Chalmers. He's got 12. And the shot is good. Chalmers has got 14 points for the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here is Augustine. He's got 9. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 11. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Miami ahead, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami, they've got Jones, and it's Miller in at the 2 guard. Graham kicks to Henderson. Pass to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Miami now. Here is House. You know, Smitty, the NBA more active now in developing players before they enter the NBA. Not just the fundamentals, but the values of the game.
Yeah, I think it's a good move. The league has been taking a hands-on approach. There's nothing wrong with teaching the next generation life lessons about the sport and through the sport.
Miller inside. Henderson defending. Taken away. A fast break now for Charlotte. 3-pointer Augustine. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Howard at the elbow. Over Jump. No good from Howard. So it's the Hornets now. And finished off by Graham.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Here is House, guarded by Augustine. Howard, the pass to Miller. Back to Howard. To the paint. Here's House. Count that bucket.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Bobcats. In the corner, Henderson with it. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Miami's ball. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's House. And Jop with the block. Now Augustine. Well, Steve, we keep seeing new arenas and new state-of-the-art training facilities. As a player, what do you value more, home court or the practice court?
Kevin, I really think it's the practice court because you spend so much time there. But a lot of times now, franchises have both, the home court and their practice facility right inside the arena. If you can have the practice court at an all-time high, something guys like and love, they'll spend a lot of time there.
Now here's Jones. Outside, House. But they get it back. Howard finds Miller. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Henderson against Miller. Now here's Henderson. Defense is right there. The pass to Muhammad. His first shot coming late. Kept alive by Charlotte.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Out to the right wing. Here is House. Pass to Howard. Down low. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. From deep three-point range, the shot by House is no good.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Miller against Augustine. Yep, it counts. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Drops in the tray.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here is House, guarded by Augustine. Steve, the G League is now offering select contracts worth $125,000. They want to attract prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
You know, I like it, Kevin, and I think I'd love to see that number go up and up, and I like the opportunity for some of those guys to be able to go straight out of high school. It's good for some, it's bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
Howard can't hit.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Here's Augustine. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it. Jones, the pass to House. With the teardrop. Good work there as it goes.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here is Augustine. He's guarded closely. Pass to Henderson. Good D by Miller.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here is House. Henderson defending. And here's Augustine. Pass to Muhammad. Steve, it seems like criticism of NBA officials is reaching a very interesting level. We see players, coaches, and now even executives confronting these officials over their calls.
You know, I know we love the word transparency, but I think also for these referees, because of technology as well, we're seeing these players from so many different angles. And all we want to talk about, if we're coaches and executives and players, are the plays they miss. And I think that's what we're, putting too much energy in.
And the first one drops.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Charlotte making a switch here. Hughes is checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Bibby checked in for Miller. So he gets them both. And here's Charlotte. Here's Jop. Well, we see these sponsorship patches on these uniforms now, Steve. This is the third and final year of the test run. I think it's here to stay. What do you think?
I do too. I think the numbers have also coincided that it's here to stay. I think also the revenue. I think people love it, and I think the sponsorship helps.
And he makes the first. And so Jones nails both of them. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Henderson, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jones, no luck. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Graham surveying the floor. It's Henderson on the wing. He's guarded by Howard. 2 on the clock. Graham. Rebound by the Heat. Well, we know, Steve, the NBA looking at lowering the draft eligibility age from 19 to 18. The one and dones would be gone. You like the move?
I do like the move, Kevin. I would just love to have a lot of things in place for these younger guys, whether they're 18, 19, some guys at 25. There's something in place to help these guys, especially some of the things they're having problems with off the court and also financially. Have some kind of third eye to be able to help these guys.
And this is where the G League comes into play, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Hughes against Bibby. From 15 feet away, uses both hands to slam it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. Now, here is Bibby. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Graham. Here's Hughes. He drains the quick shot. Bibby with it. Knocked loose. Now Graham. Inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Miller's checked in for Bibby. And that one misses. Smitty, with players like Curry and Lillard taking such high difficulty shots from deep, deep range. I mean, these are just amazing. Some have said that it's hurting the game and that kids will try to emulate. What do you think about it?
You know, Kevin, I think it is to some point, and to this point where so many kids now at a younger age are shooting the 3-ball from so deep. I would love for a lot of these guys to be able to show the work they put in, and then those kids try to emulate that.
Here's Jones following the score by Charlotte. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Miller, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. To the left wing, here's Graham, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
On the free throw, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here is House. Makes it off the glass.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Bobcats.
Hughes, the pass to Graham. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Miller with the block. Here is House. And the pass to Howard. Here is House. Fires for three. Good on the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And it's the Bobcats with the ball. Following the three by Miami that went in. Sinks the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time